The Canucks come into this one having won the last one of this rivalry. Heedle's huge offensive night was the catalyst for them last time they played against them. Morrissey's known for his shot blocking, and he did that a bunch in the last game. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick shot! It's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20!
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Vancouver's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. The Canucks have it now. Feeds the puck across to Besser. Here's a shot from the boards. His reflexes on display tonight. Moves it to Connor. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Lankinen's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Quick pass to Herodic. Shot from the wall. Too much congestion in front. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to end one.
Yeah, he's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You can get razzed when you get back to your room.
The Canucks drive along the line. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
The Jets management and coaching staff have to be disappointed with where they're at halfway through the season here, James. They're very average, and they really haven't bought in and been committed to the overall success of the program. They got to find a way to be better and make the necessary adjustments to do it.
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Garland's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Kane. Fires it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. The Jets take it from the side. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pearson's gaining momentum. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Bluger's got the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Carson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it, and he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Vancouver's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Canucks win the faceoff. Turns him away. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
It's time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. And we are underway here in the second period. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Jets continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Velarde's got it against the boards. Wrestling in front. Scooped into the trapper by Lankinen. Gains the zone along the right wall. Taken by DeBrusque. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Well, the coach isn't happy with these offsetting penalties, just wondering why his players go into the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Turns it aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canucks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Jets win the draw. Puck grab by Velarde. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Nemestikov's got it against the boards. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Myers has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. And a stop by Hellebuck. Nyquist's got it in the defensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Gets it over to Shen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Makes his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Puts it on net. Nice save off the tender's pad. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. The Canucks get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Hronek. The Canucks play it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Höglander. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck over to Sherwood. Pass across to Niederreiter. Grabbed along the boards by Lowry. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Vancouver's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Quick feed to Kiviranta. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A chance at front! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Jets have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Moves it to Connor. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Down the left wing into the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, a clutch save!
Halifax has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Hronek's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. And now he passes up to Garland. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Heedles won the draw and they're on the attack. Hammers one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Quick pass to Perfetti. Oh, what a move! Vancouver's got the puck. Passes on over to Pettersson. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Hellebuck's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Blueger's walking the line. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Vancouver's back home for their next game, and as they kick off a bit of a lengthy homestand, so let's see if they can try to put together a little run here in front of the home fans. Blueger's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
The Canucks have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
And he comes up with the glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hellebuck's been...
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean. You can kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
The Jets scooping up along the boards. Tries to the paint! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Winnipeg's got it now. Puck scooped up by Blueger. Gaining momentum up along the side. Makes the save on the slapper. DeMello's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Spectacular kick save there. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. To the front. Big save. The Jets have it from their own end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Came up with the save on that play. Into the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Answered the call on that play. And he fights off another save. Here in the later stages of this period, The Canucks have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And a great save! Here's a shot! Oh, and another save! Winnipeg's got to hold him against the wall. The Jets are playing in their own end. Vancouver's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Heronic. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Vancouver's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Here's a shot! Oh, off the post! We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Unleashes a cannon! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Vancouver's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.